semester 2 of freshman year of college and you're thinking to yourself, I need to get it together or else I'm gonna fail. Well, let me tell you something. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you get better grades. Stick around. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lenny, and I just wanted to say, hey, what's up? How you doing? How you been? How's your day? How's it going? ¿Cómo estás? Welcome to day 6 of Vlogmas.
And 7.
So, why did I want to make this video? Lenice, you graduated college like 5.5 years ago. Why are you making this video today? Because I'm a forever student. I love learning. And even though I graduated college 5.5 years ago, I still take seminars and workshops and courses here and there because I love to learn. And these are some things that I had to apply my freshman year of college to better my outcome in the academic realm. So, backstory. Backstory. You thought I was going to say back it up, but I didn't. But then I did. So maybe you were right. I am a first-generation college graduate, and that is something that I'm very excited about and proud of, and, it's something that I carry, deep in my heart with joy, because I really appreciate the education that I was able to get. However, as a first-generation college graduate, there was nobody really in my immediate circle of influence that I was able to look to for guidance, for help when it came to what college is all about. And as a result, I flunked the first semester of my freshman year. I didn't know what to expect. College was a lot more difficult than high school. High school was a breeze. Oh my goodness, I was such a good student and it was so easy. And I really had to make some serious changes. And when I say serious changes, I mean small tweaks that made big differences. And that's what I'm here to share with you today. So, today, you're gonna learn 4 things that you can implement today that will help you improve your academic performance. Number 1, change your seat. In my case, I was in the far back of the classroom thinking I was so cool, not engaging with anyone, and just being so distracted by everything in front of me that it was not helping me. So one thing that I did was literally change my seat from the far back row to the front row, center seat. That's right, I was front row center, and I didn't care who thought what. Because you know what? I'm the one investing time and money in my education. So, changing my seat to the front meant there was no room for shenanigans, and I was able to engage because, heck, I was in the front row. I was the first thing the teacher was looking at. And that was really beneficial to me. Numero 2. I took notes. I did. I took lots of notes. Depending on my professor's style of teaching, I either printed out slides or took notes in a notebook. But basically, I took notes, and then this is where the kicker comes in. I'd go back to my dorm or to the library, and in my spare time, I would convert my notes into those, and I would flip through my flashcards, quiz myself all the time, make games like memory or whatever. Flashcards were a lifesaver for me. Numero 3. I made study guides. That's right. I took my notes and my flashcards and I converted them into study guides. If I was lucky enough, I had a professor that would actually make study guides for us, which was awesome. If you have a professor that makes study guides for you, you're golden. You're set. You're like right there knocking on the door to success, because study guides is literally what's going to be on the test. So if your professor's already telling you, girl, boy, you're good. But if not, just make study guides based on your notes, based on what you felt were key elements of the lecture. And make those study guides and, make them fill in the blank. Make a study guide and then make a copy of it with whiteout in certain spots, fill in the blank. And last but not least, this one ties into the first one of, reconsidering where you're sitting. Ask questions. Some people get really annoyed by people who ask questions, and I totally get it. No one likes that one person in class who asks that annoying question. That question that you think to yourself, oh, that's common sense. Get over it. Or the question like, really? That has nothing to do with this. Why are you asking that? And I'm not telling you to be that person. I mean, if you are that person, but I'm not telling you to be that person. I'm telling you to advocate for yourself. If there's something that you're really not understanding, raise your hand and ask that question. And if you're still not understanding, rephrase what the professor is saying to see if maybe they're explaining themselves in a not so clear way. And don't be afraid, because the question that you have, someone else might have. I know people say it all the time. There's no such thing as a stupid question. This is stupid advice. It's not stupid advice, because if it was, people wouldn't need it. But people do need this advice. Why? Because people aren't asking enough questions. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to sound stupid, because that's how you're going to learn. Don't leave a class with a doubt. And if you do, email your professor. Give them a text. Nowadays, professors give their students their numbers. So text your professor and be like, yo. Or, well, respect your professor. They have like a degree and stuff. So maybe say, hello, Professor so-and-so. I've got a question about yesterday's lecture. Blah, 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 blah. So those are 4 things that I implemented second semester of my freshman year that literally got me on the dean's list the rest of my college career. If you apply these things, you are going to see results. But this isn't something that you apply like, I'm going to sit in the front row this one time. No, because you're going to feel awkward that one time. But always be mindful of where you're sitting. Take diligent notes. Transfer them to flashcards or to a Word document. However many times it takes you to process something, that's what you got to do. Research says that redundancy creates, actual learning. So that's why I did the flashcards and the study guides, because I was being redundant. I was saying the same things over and over, writing the same things over and over, and that's how I was learning them. Because I was being redundant, but in different ways, the subject matter stuck in my brain, and I didn't just learn it for the test and then forget it right after, which is what happens a lot when people cram. But don't be the person who's always cramming, because then you're just getting by, and then you're just wasting your time. So my suggestion, don't waste your time. That's just like the overarching theme of my channel. Don't waste your time. Don't waste anybody's time, because time is of the essence. I hope that these tips will help you become a better learner, a more efficient learner, and someone who's going to succeed academically and in every other thing that they learn in life. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much. Before you leave, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and comment down below, what's your major, dude? Mine was communication sciences and disorders. That's right, I'm a speech geek. I know about speech stuff, like speech impediments and communication delays. That's what I like to know about. Remember, you've got a year. Make it count.